that because that nigga said 90s Martin, like a version of the Undertaker. Like you know how in wrestling they have the fucking on the WWE game they got the 90s Undertaker, the 2000s American Badass Undertaker. Like, nigga, you can't pick a section of the comedian's life. What the fuck? What's up, bro? Did you hear what I said or no?
No Sweat Insurance can't rebuild Tilted Towers
shit.
without your help. I mean, we literally could. We have 8
How you doing
trillion
this
bars, but we want to buy more private choppas. Join the party. Help our marketing team get the word out. Or vote on your favorite Tilted redesign.
I'm
And if
sleepy.
you want to give us more bars, we've got a
making
policy with your name on it. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, bro. I already know what happened. That's the problem. Bruh. That's what I told DeMarcus while I was texting that nigga at 4 o'clock this morning. Oh yeah, like all the shows and stuff that I have on my list of shit to watch on Netflix and all these other different apps where I'd be like, oh, I could watch this on here. Bruh, I spend my time watching the most off the wall shit. Like, shit. TBH. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's nuts. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, dog. I be watching. So I found this page with this dude who play all. I think it's Sub-Zero. I found this page with all these games when this dude played like vintage game like Sega, Nintendo, and all kinds of shit. Like I was watching. I watched like a fucking 12-hour stream of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So then, when I was done with that, I moved on to the original Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega. So I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning, dead ass watching Sonic. Nigga play Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega. And but then it gets worse, bro. So when I turned the TV off, like after I watched an episode or whatever, Living Single, I got on TikTok and some dude was talking about the most ridiculous episode of Pimp My Ride that he had ever seen. And that made me go, oh man, I do remember that people used to talk about like how bad this show was like in real life and not like how it was for the camera. So I watched a fucking 20-minute video on how fake Pimp My Ride was at 5 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing with my life, bro? Yeah. But then the funny part about this shit when they told the truth about that shit was nigga would be like, yeah, bruh, the car had fucked up brakes, but you got a deep fryer in your backseat. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. I know your transmission going out, but I'm gonna put a cotton candy machine in your in your passenger seat. Yeah. What is this? It looks like a fucking carnival. That's on there too. That's on there too. I added that to my list of stuff to watch. That nigga got that whole thing. He got the Lion King one, that Lion King game on Sega. He got I was watching the Home Alone game. Remember the Home Alone game on Sega? Yeah, bro. I mean, yup. The Power Ranger movie game. Yup, I added that to the watch list too, bro. I'm gonna be watching it. Don't worry about it. I got you covered, bro. Oh shit! Ain't a nostalgic Sega game you got that I ain't finna miss. That I'm finna miss. That Dolphins game was never close. That Dolphins game. You, nigga, that you just played. Yeah. I still don't think it's gonna matter though. When I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, this nigga lost one too many. I mean, a lot too many, but really one. But the one is gonna keep him out of the playoffs. But yeah. So about it. Yeah, so you could have put it on autopilot and we could have just moved on through it. Yeah. That's why I was thrown off by it, because I was like, oh, like, I feel like he's starting to get the hang of it. You know, won a couple user games. He had a good season last year, got a good team. 2-8. But yeah, what's today? The 24th. If we can get 2 and through the playoffs by the end of the month, we might can get through one more. Yeah, I ain't getting much either. Yeah, yeah, I seen that. It was the most random people up there. Niggas with 74 overalls. You'd be like, oh, okay, let me go get this nigga. Yeah, but I be seeing them post all them little stupid lists about who the strongest people on the game. Why do I care about this? Why? I'm disgusted. Yeah, that was his partner. Wait, it's 3 people. All these teams you talking about? It's the Reality Falls. With who? You don't know yet? I ain't been able to get the last two with a player that's my player, and that's making me mad. I ain't get it with my. Oh, you're running back. Man, them big got buku chests in here. Zone. Football. Cause no, I was just gonna say because Colin was talking about it too, and Chargers, Chargers, Cowboys, Falcons, and the Florida teams. But he was like, well, the Florida teams are out now because they got new coaches. So, um, but bruh, this you know what's interesting about these conversations is like we know how quickly things change, and that shit like just to be at this moment in time, and then we visited back in a year and be like, bruh, I never even would have thought the Steelers was an option. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of random shit. God, man, bro. So ready. And then for me, like, the excitement of the season is like, all right, well, yeah, I want to see what the Lions gonna do this the first year. I feel like they're gonna be good, but so I'm stuck in this kind of like, oh, I want them to be a real surprise, but like at the same time, I want to see what if they not like if they even if they a 6-win team or if they a 9-win team with bad quarterback play, like somehow the roster is still good with bad quarterback play. If it's like, okay, well, now let's just replace the quarterback, and then we got like a high ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many possibilities for my team this year that it's just, I feel like no matter what, nothing can go wrong. Because even if they bad, it's like, all right, well, now we got a high draft pick and a good quarterback draft where the team is headed in the right direction already. So we can fix all of this year. You know, like just. But then if they good, it's like, yeah, bruh, fuck. You know, a bunch of 3-win seasons and now we a playoff team? Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter the outcome, I have optimism. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Like there's so much optimism to be like, bro, no matter what happens, this team is headed in the right direction. And that's what a lot of like, not even local people, national media is saying. Like all of the people be like, yeah, the Lions not there yet, but they headed in the right direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's really exciting for me. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, and you know the Madden overall ratings always be very skewed because like that's why I never actually look at that shit like the actual team overall because that shit'll be like, oh well, this team got 75 players and 10 of them are under 60, but they got 490s. That brings their overall down. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like that shit is not accurate. of what I actually think about the team. But I get what you're saying, like, because I see a lot of national media got y'all on the cusp of the playoffs, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I seen like Colin. He did his playoff teams. I seen. Yeah, he did his playoff team. I seen another dude from NFL Network did his playoff teams. Like he did the whole schedule for every team. I can't even remember his name, but 90% of what I see be like 9-8 for y'all again. So this dude I saw had us going like 5 and whatever that would be, 5-12. And it was weird because like I think I watched 3 or 4 of them before I was like, you know, most of this I actually like the actual records I agree with, but how he got to them, I'd be like, nah, I don't see that one happening. But yeah, bro. We gonna see. Yeah. I think I was 6. I was a 6. I was like, yeah, but I'm taking over because I feel like the schedule alone lends us to being right at 6. I feel like, you know, they've improved in the areas that matter right now, or just improved in general, and it's a weak schedule, so I can see 6. His partner up over there by them rocks. You said what? You watched the movie trailer about it? Because every now and then your thing go out like really randomly. Yeah, but yeah, you said you watched the trailer and what? Hmm. Yeah, it looked very entertaining. I think I've told you before that suspense is my favorite genre of movies. So like, not that it's suspenseful, being that it's based on a true story. Like you kind of know where it's going, but I just the build up is like, yeah, like the journey is what I enjoy. Like fucking what's that movie that I always be talking about? Hold on. What? No, not Troy. Hey, baby. You put on lip gloss? Why your lips always shiny?
Wait, what?
Sorry, if you put on lip gloss, just say you put on lip gloss. That's on me. Damn, what's that movie I always be talking about, bro? Not always talking about, but it's one of my favorite things I watched. Inside Man. What, Inside Man? What? Wait. No, I'm talking about the movie that's based on a true story is the one that I shared on on Twitter. I don't think Inside Man was. Oh, died. Oh. Oh no, I just was saying that Inside Man is just because the way it was like, you know, plot twists and all that shit, like the suspense of it, blah blah blah. But yeah, you know how I usually am too, bro. Like I seen the previews of that shit. I want to see it. I want to see no more about it. Don't tell me nothing else, because that was already enough. That yeah, I don't need to see nothing else. You got my attention. Yeah, I saw that. Every time I scrolled, I was like, God damn, another one? Fuck. Yeah. All I done was like the Black Panther trailer, and it was like, "Oh, you want to see all this?" I was like, "No, I don't. No, no, I don't want to see this." Yeah, man. Bro, why your fucking tree in this bitch? That bitch on the dance floor. I just don't think you understand how much I'm ready for this new Madden, though. Like, he didn't. He did not tell me that. Yeah, I'm very excited about this shit. Like the last Madden that he had played though, he was saying how he but yeah, like I said, the last time he had played Madden with any regularity, he was saying that he didn't like how video game it felt, like the abilities and stuff like that. Which again for us has been amazing. Like that's been one of the things that I like the most. He was like, he ain't like he said they like it's like Pokemon. hmm Well, you also he is a lot more like like other Madden people where they play all the time against other people. Like we in the minority of people that play against the computer all the time. Which again, honestly, I prefer it this way. What that? But yeah, like I said, I prefer the way that we play with some sort of realism, even though we beat the computer a lot. Even though they still be beating us, but with some sort of realism, because like, bro, when I'm telling you, I be watching like. I come across random videos and niggas like montages of a game that they played online, and I'd be like, "How is this fun for y'all?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas be taking their DNs and like making them play the flats, so they only rushing 2 defensive tackles, and the quarterback just standing there in the pocket all fucking day, or like niggas just run the same 4 or 5 plays, like. That's not fun for me. I don't want to play like that. I'd much rather play against the computer than to play that dumb shit. Yeah. Yeah. But that's how most people play though. Like it's bots. I'm about to kill them both. You said no for me killing them both? You got your back, dog, but at what cost? That was his partner? I got minis. Prime time shotgun. Dog. Oh, that was the other thing too. Do you know this is? I'm not sure if it's the same person, but I think this is how it got it on. How it ended up on my related videos is they got people that make for whatever fucking reason. They got people that make videos of NFL 2K5 with updated rosters. So like. So one day I was watching the Raiders and the Eagles. The dude had made the Raiders and the Eagles with Devontae Adams. So it's like the newest of new rosters. Nigga made Devontae Adams and put him on the Raiders, and I'm sitting there watching the Eagles and the Raiders from 2022 on NFL 2K5. And bruh, that's literally what I said to John. Like how I'm telling you about how I'm watching this shit on YouTube all the time. It's niggas that sit and making this shit. Like imagine if you called me on the phone and was like, "What's up, bro? What you up to?" And I was like, "Nothing, making the 2K5 roster for the NFL." You'd be like, "Nigga, what you doing with your life?" Or like once we get to this point in the NBA season and I simulate the season, I will not let that shit be like random. Like I will go through and override the awards. I'm re-simulating that shit till I get the Warriors and the Celtics. Like I want that shit to be like it was. It's two teams right here. There's one right there and one right here. Both of us missed. Okay. That's him right here. The team pushing us. like his teammate because he running in there. Bro, this is wild. And they got another team back here. Shot that nigga in the lip. Guess he felt like he could heal in time. That's the other thing about them things too, bruh. Oh, one came out on one side, one came out on the other. Damn, I missed. Bitch. Alright. We got to move. Damn, how I missed? Whoa, 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 whoa. These niggas over here, right? They right here. About to, yeah. Fuck! That sucked. 158? Alright, bro. Okay. Hold on. Something after this. mess with him? Yeah. Just go lay down. Eat something and lay down. Nah, bro, I gotta watch Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2, bro. I made it through Part 1 already. It's critically important that I watch that. Oh, John mentioned, yeah. No. What happened? What? Oh, wow. Who you play for? Dang, that sucks. Oh man, I got 5,000 gold. Yeah, somebody just shot me. Yeah, that's a whole nother team. Too quick. Oh, I just seen it. Dang, that sucks. say, brother, you excited about our game to go to? Another team. It's an RPG? Oh, Final Fantasy? Nah. I was thinking about that when I was like, bro, I got so much time off. Eventually, I'm gonna play that shit. I gotta re-download it on my system though, because that shit massive. But y'all had told me that, you know, the original game is like 3 discs long. And so Joe told me that he saw, I don't know if he played it through or he just saw it, but this game only go to like halfway through the first disc. I was like, what? Come on, man. Like, I get into that shit and be like, oh, you gotta wait for part 2 to drop. What the fuck? For you, bro. It's crazy. No! Ooh. Running too fast, bro. Still some good ones, bro. They got a high power right here on the reboot van. And your tree got shit on it. I don't know why I marked it like you don't know where your tree at. They done been in the vote. Bitches. Laundry? Bruh, they got so much shit I just gotta do to clean in general. But next week gonna be so different from the way things have been around here. Now that I'm back driving, tomorrow will be exactly 2 weeks before the kids start school, so I'm about to start waking them up on time. Charged up to sorry, just got up like 20 minutes ago. Maybe not 20 minutes ago, but about an hour ago. It's time for all of that to come to an end. You know, I don't know. I think so. Well, we gotta figure all that out at the orientation. Like where she would need to be to catch the bus and blah blah blah. Because I'm not even positive what time their school start. You know, it's all new shit for her, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, like I had tried a couple weeks ago to start waking them up on time, but then I was like, you know what? They still got a little while. I don't want to do it 1 week before they start school. I want them to at least have a little bit more time to get ready. So I feel like 2 weeks is perfect. I was back pretty far. This time I'm right here. Should have upgraded my gun while I was right there. You fighting? Time to get off. Alright.